The rib that came from his side should stay by his side. It should never leave his side, because that's how God created to survive. It could never survive on its own. Connected to blood vessels, flesh and bone. In order to live, the rib has to reconnect back close to the heart. It's gotta come home. The rib that came from his side should stay by his side. A man longs for a very special part of himself God chose for him to cleave to. A man can feel when he has a rib that's not there. He reaches down to touch his side. He feels the scars, he feels the pain. He could tell when his rib is not there, because she came from him. He didn't come from her. He's in tune with himself. When a man is missing a rib, he can feel the hurt. She doesn't understand that a rib without the body doesn't stand a chance. It'll never survive unless it's connected back to the man. The rib that came from his side should stay by his side. It should never leave his side, because that's how God created to survive. It could never survive on its own. Connected to blood vessels, flesh and bone. In order to live, the rib has to reconnect back close to the heart. It's gotta come home. The rib that came from his side should stay by his side. It should never leave his side. That's how God created to survive. It can never survive on its own. Connected to blood vessels, flesh and bone. In order to live, the rib has to reconnect back close to the heart. It's gotta come home. Genesis 2:21-24. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. The moral of the story is that Adam's rib that was taken from him had to reconnect. The breach between himself and his rib had been severed by Satan before this. She had always stood by his side, still connected from the inside to the outside. And now it's time to reattach the bind, repairing the nervous system connected to the mind. That came from his side should stay by his side. It should never leave his side, because that's how God created to survive. It could never survive on its own. Connected to blood vessels, flesh and bone.